morning, students. Uh, let me ask you one question. Many of you must be preparing tea at home. Okay. So when you prepare tea, your mommy must have been telling you that you take 2 cups of milk, add 1 cup of water in that, and then mix some sugar and tea leaves, and then prepare the tea. All right. So upon this example only, we will be studying something. Now, as your mother said, milk 2 cups, water 1 cup. All right. So, if I ask you what is the ratio of milk to water? So, you will be telling 2:1. That is 2 to 1. All right. That means 2 cups of milk, 1 cup of water. So, 2:1, that is 2 to 1. All right. So, this is how we are doing the ratio part. Now, actually, I am teaching you the ratio part today. So, we will be learning the ratio of the quantity. All right. So, why we call it as ratio? Now, see here, when your mummy told you 2 cups of milk and 1 cup of water. So, the comparison is there. If I am taking 2 cups of milk and 1 cup of water, the tea will be tasty. So we are comparing the quantities here. So what is ratio? Ratio is comparison. Ratio is comparison of the quantities, or the comparison of the quantities. All right. Now this ratio, this sign you see here, I have put 2 dots here. This is the sign of ratio, and it is called as is to. It is called is to. So if I write down 3:2, I read out as 3:2. That means 3 parts of one quantity, 2 parts of another quantity. Now here when we are talking about the quantity should be the same quantity. All right. The quantity cannot be different. Here it is the same quantity. Like if I am taking 3 rupees, then 2 should also be in rupees. If I am taking 3 cups, then it should also be in 2 cups. So the quantity should be same. All right. Now when we are comparing it, suppose I take 3 meters here and then 2 meters here. So the units are same, though both are meters and meters. So this is how we are comparing the ratio, comparing the quantities, which is called ratio, and the quantity should be of the same kind or the same units. All right. Now when we are comparing, let's take 3 meters is to 2 meters. Now this is to sign can also be changed as the division sign. So we can write this as 3/2, that is in the fraction form. So ratio can be written also in the fraction form. So this is meters and this is also meters. So this meter gets cancelled. So we are getting it here 3:2. So that is why we say ratio does not have no units for no units. The ratio does not have any units. So if somebody asks you the ratio of a quantity is given or ratio of the salary is given, will there be any unit? No. Salary will be having the unit when the amount is there. But when we are talking about ratio, we are comparing from one person to another person. We cannot say that it is in rupees. The ratio does not have any units. I think it's clear. Okay. Now next. If the ratio is given to us 4:18 and asked to us reduce this to the lowest form, reduce it, all right, or convert it to the lowest form. All right. Now whenever we will be having a ratio, to solve this, to get it to the reduced form or any other way we have to solve it, the easy way is convert this given ratio in the fraction form. All right. And then reduce it. So we can reduce it in this way. So